G'day, I'm Fieldsy and I've been using my Forma Adventure Boots since 2010. So I got these way back in 2010. At the time, they were the latest and greatest in adventure boots. They were the boot everyone was talking about, and I do like trying new things. Hey, I said it was weird. I didn't say I wouldn't do it, okay? Forma's been around since 1999. They're based in Italy, and they're kind of known for innovation, good price point, quality. They're basically the new kids on the block when it comes to boots. A pair of these will set you back $373 from Andy straps right here in Australia. Not sure what they cost overseas. So construction, they're made out of oiled bovine leather, so cowhide. They've got a waterproof liner that comes up to just above the second buckle here. Got a rubber lug sole, so it's not sort of your motocross style sole, it's more for adventure riding. It's got a plastic shin guard that you can see here. It's also got like a plastic hardened toe and heel back there. Plastic clips as well, although I wouldn't worry too much about them. I was a bit dubious about the plastic clips when I first got it, but honestly, 10 years, they haven't broken, they've given me no troubles at all. Now, the first thing to know about these is that they're not a motocross boot. That's kind of the whole point. Traditionally, motocross boots are hard to walk in, they're tricky to shift with. I mean, you can do it, you can learn to do it, you tend to use more of a locking action with your foot, but they're not fun to live in, I guess. Adventure boots are about doing stuff when you get there and doing stuff along the way, wearing them for long periods of time. I've worn these for over 2 weeks straight, and they're comfortable as. They're really comfortable boots. They are waterproof to a point. So if you ride with your pants in your boots like I do, you'll find that water comes through the top. Now it's going to happen no matter what you have. When they were new, they were waterproof below the splashes. As they've gotten older, that has worn off a bit, but this is 10 years. So yeah, I mean, they're not too bad. They breathe pretty good. They don't tend to, well, I don't think they smell bad. Nah, they don't smell bad. Yeah, they're not a motocross boot. There's quite a bit of movement in them. There's very little side protection. The ankle protection, it is there, but it's not fantastic. But that is the whole point. They're very comfortable. They're very easy to live in. You can ride in them all day. Get off the bike and hang around the campfire, hang around a pub, whatever you're doing at night and still wear them. There's no problems at all. They probably would be more waterproof if I wore a overboot pant, but looking like a Cossack is cool and comfort when you're shitting isn't really a factor, right? I'll mention that in a video later, but you know what I mean. But like I said, they do have their shortcomings. I did take a big hit to the shin once and I had the bruising to prove it. It was, yeah, it wasn't good. That was a big rock in the Flinders Ranges. So if you're doing serious off-road, single track, bashing logs and stuff like that, these probably aren't the boots for you. Also, if you've got a kickstart bike, they're probably not the boots for you. The sole is pretty flexible. I have kickstarted a bike with them on and I did feel it, I really did. Standing up for me hasn't been a problem. I can stand on the pegs all day, up, down, that's no problem at all. I've taken a bit of beef out of there. If you want a bit better protection off-road, probably shell out for the Evo boots, the Forma Evos. They're $480 from Andy straps. They offer a little bit more off-road protection. Basically, yeah, they're a more off-road version of this. They look good, they look really good. The thing is when these came out 10 years ago, they were the duck's guts because they gave you that ankle movement and they were just easy to live in, much more comfortable. Since that time, the mechanical hinge type boots have become more of a thing. I'm starting to think that that might be the go. I'm starting to think that that might be the direction I go for my next pair of boots. Something like the Forma TX Enduros. So they've got a lot of the motocross protection goodness with that mechanical hinge. So that should make them easy to walk in, easy to shift. Not that that's a problem for me, I got a DCT. But yeah, they might be, I think they might be the direction to go. Now, having said that, these are a great boot, and I'm not saying you shouldn't get them. I'm actually recommending them. If you don't do a huge amount of off-road and you lean more towards the road type or fast gravel type, these are great boots. You can't go wrong. Honestly, they're a really, really great, comfortable boot, and they're going to be the best choice for a lot of adventure riders. If you want to go more off-road, or if you just want to have more of that insurance there, yeah, I've broken my ankle, maybe go towards a hinged boot might be a better choice. Now, the Forma TX Enduro is $430. They're again available from Andy Straps. I am not getting any sort of kickback from him or anything like that. He's an Australian shop. He's online, you can buy from anywhere in Australia, he's good to deal with. But yeah, 430 bucks, so it's actually a little bit less than the Evo, so I think they might be a really good thing I'd like to try next. Honestly, great boot. The only things I've had break on them is this little crack has started turning up on the shin pad, and that's it. There's still plenty of tread left on the sole. I'm not a huge foot dragger, so that's not a real issue. But yeah, they're reasonably waterproof. You ride a bike, you're gonna get wet. That's just gonna happen, right? And honestly, waterproof, for me, up here in North Queensland, kind of rings alarm bells because I want ventilation, and staying cool is a bigger problem than staying dry, as you saw in my last video. And that's pretty normal for up here. But yeah, great boot. Yeah, I recommend them. They're a really, really good boot. I've been really happy with mine. Super comfy. They do what they say on the box pretty much. So thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. That really helps me out. And yeah, feel free to comment below and I'll answer anything that's written below because I'm a big fat typing whore, pretty much. The biggest complaint I've got about these boots is that not once has anybody asked me how fast I can run in my boots. Being an adult is bullshit.